Ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, welcome to JBDrumTalk.
Wow. You may be asking, why am I so handsome and
Why am I so dashing?
you are dashing. I don't really
Where's
know.
Prancer? Dad jokes already.
Oh no.
Happy Friday, guys!
Happy Friday!
Welcome to JBDrumTalk.
Today we're doing an interesting video. We should explain.
Just like you were just saying, you're probably wondering what... Oh, okay. Yeah, we're back to front.
Well, maybe you can't tell, but these are both sm57s.
Oh!
One of these was very cheap, and one of these was very expensive. Today we're doing a video on fake versus real
That's
sm57s. Now, there are hundreds of videos online at the moment about how people are getting scammed and buying these really cheap sm57s.
That's right.
Where did we pick up our sm57?
Well, we didn't get scammed. We searched for one.
we looked for
We
a very
looked for
cheap
it.
sm57. So,
I purchased
this
that
one? Let's
Maybe.
hope it... Yeah, you don't know. This one is from where?
I purchased it from Wish.
Yes. So I will be representing the side of cheap and nasty and fake.
And this one is very proper. We
Yes.
call this one the real one.
Yes, it is the classy Mike.
Yep.
And he is dressed up classily.
Where did we get this one from, Molzo?
I bought that from Buzz Music.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool. So one of our local music suppliers.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. The can supplier of choice.
That's the one.
That's the one.
So, Molzo, we've got two SM57s.
Yes.
How are we going to categorize them?
Which is the real one?
I don't know. Do you?
I do. Because
I'm the real one.
I own the real one, so I better know which one's the real one.
How are we going to categorize these, man? What are we going to do?
3 categories. Here we go. We have sound quality.
Yep.
We have build quality.
Beautiful.
And we have price. Okay?
The main one. Price.
Yes, price is going to definitely heavily weigh in this argument. We're not going to tell you what the sound quality is like just yet, but we'll talk about it in a tick. What is our rating scheme?
Out of 10, I reckon.
Out of 10?
10's a
so,
good one.
with a 0 number being the worst microphone you have ever heard.
Yep.
Yes, and a 10 being the best microphone you have ever heard. And price and so on and whatever.
Best out of these two.
Yes, best out of these two.
Yeah.
It's important that we are comparing this to industry standard.
Yes.
Yes, so when we talk about the SM57, as much as this or that, I don't know which is which at this point, one of them may be bad, we're still comparing the good 57 against every other good mic in the industry.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. So, when we talk about audio, keep that in mind.
Hey, dude. Are you as hot as me?
I am more hot than you. I am the hottest.
This is Cairns, we have no aircon, and we're wearing a suit when it's 30-something degrees at night. I don't know how many that's that Fahrenheit.
Faking it with my piano tie.
It's a very good piano tie.
It is.
It makes you almost look real.
Here is first category, sound.
We like sound.
Have a listen. Okay, so as you might have been able to tell, I did a bit of an A and a B and then a reveal, you know. I would really hope that you could tell the difference between these two mics.
Yeah.
This is, no word of a lie, the copy.
Yep. This is the real one.
Now, when you listen to it, that had a quite full sound.
Yep.
Yes?
Yes.
You're pretty happy with the sound from SM57 as your main mic?
We're, as you can tell, doing this from a drum channel view, so we're using this on a snare. This has been one of the industry standards on snares, toms, different things, but especially a snare drum.
I've used this on my drums since I started.
Yeah, and it gives you that classic sound that you hear in a lot of recordings, but also that you've probably heard live at different concerts. Excuse me. The one thing that I like about the real one versus the fake one is how full-bodied the sound is. This one you would have heard, it's quite midi.
Yeah.
It's got a lot of attack, but it doesn't have the depth in the low mids or the bottom end that this does.
Honestly, a hollow mic. You know? I mean,
hollow.
You could make this sound good. Don't get me wrong. Anything is possible with processing.
Where have we heard it before?
I don't know. Where have we heard it before?
I don't know. Maybe you've heard it before.
Maybe you've heard this mic before in a cover. Just maybe.
Just saying. Maybe you've heard this one too.
Yeah.
But you'll have to.
You're going to have to choose. Yeah. Who knows what our snare uses? Yeah.
Well, it knows.
Well, okay. We've had a talk. We did this beforehand, so we wouldn't argue on camera.
Yeah.
We've evaluated both the mics.
Yeah.
I think the ratio in the split, I would give the Shure SM57 an 8.
Yep, I agree.
Against industry standard, because there are better snare mics out there, but this is still really good.
That's right.
You know, we gave the Shure mic a 5. I mean, when you get down from
the Shure copy, we should say. A 5.
Oh, what did I do? Yes, we gave the Shure fake copy, not real Shure mic
a 5.
5.
Yeah.
Yes, it's so similar. I just feel bad holding it. It has Shure written on it, and it has all of the exact. We'll talk about the characteristics of the actual build in a moment. It's so similar.
That's the word.
So how about we move on to category 2?
Yep. What is it?
Build quality.
Build quality. Now, I'm gonna close your eyes. Close your eyes.
No.
Put your hands out. Put your hands out.
Please. These are mics, right?
They are mics. Which one do you reckon's which?
Man, it's so hard. I think it's this one. Would this be the real mic?
How did you guess? And why did you guess that is the real mic?
Okay. This is a little bit heavier.
Well,
okay, that was my guess.
Yep.
I feel like, and I mean, like I've held this mic a lot. Like it's probably 6-7 years that I've set this up now.
Yeah. That's a lot of gigs, recording sessions, and all that.
This is thin.
It is. It's a little bit thinner down the bottom, isn't it?
Yeah, I feel.
Whereas this is consistent.
Yeah. It has a definite different taper on the main mic. Now, we did a side-by-side comparison. I'm going to show you some photos while we go through this. There are a couple of distinguishing features that split these two mics apart. If you are buying SM57s, you need to check this.
Yeah.
JBDrumTalk, top tip. Please check this when you buy an SM57. First of all, if I look at these side-by-side, the top is a little bit taller. It is also a dark silver grill versus a light silver grill.
Gunmetal grey, whereas this is like a definite silver.
Yes. The second thing, the labeling on this, there's some different fonts and whatever. If you hold them side by side, you can pick it, but otherwise you can't tell. But
before we go any further, do you have a close-up of the grills?
Yes.
Can we show that right now?
Yeah, I've done that. I did it before, man. Oh, it's all over it. Yeah, just we're okay. We're gonna keep going. The labeling on the main mic, the real mic, is printed on.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay. Whereas the labeling on the fake one is a sticker.
Yep.
Okay. I'll see if I can find another shot. There is also a larger gap in the diaphragm height, and the main one spins and the other one does not.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you can spin the top of your mic, it is a real SM57.
And the pictures might not show, but this is slightly smaller than this one. This is quite...
Yeah, I mean, we're getting into so small differences here.
But you heard the large difference in sound, which matters.
Right. That's right. I just don't want people on our channel to go out and get this mic unless they intend to. Okay, that's the important part.
Yeah.
Pay for a good one, that's fantastic. Don't pay for a good one and get the bad one.
Yeah.
Right? So if the top spins, this is the main indicator. That's your real mic. These do not spin. I mean, after this video, they might, because I told them, but we'll see. Alright, on build quality... Don't fall over. Please don't.
It was the cheap one.
Yeah, it was the cheap one. It was the cheap one. Do you remember what scores we discussed, or do I need to tell you?
You better tell me.
I better tell you. Okay, I gave the good one a 9.
We did.
We gave the good one a 9. Now, this, honestly, if you didn't have them side by side, you could not tell the difference.
No.
Do you remember what we gave it?
An 8.
An 8. Okay?
I do remember.
Really, like, unless I had them side by side, I would not be able to tell the difference.
But can we say why that got an 8?
Mostly...
Price point, right?
No, price is the next one. You're completely wrong, right? I gave it a lower mark in build quality because of the sticker. Because it looks like it's peeling off. A sticker!
Because of the sticker!
That is the only difference between these two mics. I mean, if I was sitting here and I wasn't holding both of them, I wouldn't have a clue.
Yeah, true.
You know? And the sticker's peeling on this one and it's not on this one because there is no sticker.
Yeah.
That's the only difference.
Okay.
Okay, one is a little bit heavier, but I mean, other than that, you can't tell.
No.
Okay. Next category.
Price.
Alright. I will flash things on the screen as we go, and I apologize if the pricing that I looked up and what we actually paid for these mics has changed between now and then.
Yeah.
We purchased one from Buzz Music, like we said. That is a professional retailer. They gave me a real mic.
Yep.
It's good. We purchased one from Buzz Music. Now,
Not this one.
Not Buzz Music.
This one
Wish.
from Buzz Music.
That's from Buzz.
Wish.
This is from Wish.
Cheap.
Okay. For the real microphone.
Yeah. How much did you pay?
I paid $219 Australian.
That's pretty good. That's
Okay?
industry standard.
Now, if you compare that to the Tom mics we've recently bought, the E901 that we've recently reviewed, I mean, most of your industry standard mics come in between $200 and $300 Australian.
That's right.
You know, that's a good price.
Yeah.
So when we talk about price in a moment, I'm comparing the price for this mic, $219, to a $200 and $300 range.
Yeah.
Okay. The second one, Jono, it hurts me because they look almost exactly the same. I paid $219. How much did you pay?
$24.65.
Oh,
So good. I thought I was getting the real deal.
I'm gonna need a moment, mate.
But did we hear in the audio?
I did hear a difference, but okay, let's get to the numbers, right? That is 10 times the price.
I know.
You know, like $24?
$24.65.
Now, I assume you
That includes shipping.
include shipping. Oh my
Look,
goodness.
we just looked up some recent prices as well. You're looking between more like $40 these days. $40. Oh
Like-
my goodness.
I don't know what to say. The fact that they look so similar, if you showed up for a gig, no one would know. I mean, apart from the sound, which you can EQ.
The sound engineer would.
Yeah, the sound engineer would definitely know.
He wouldn't be your best friend anymore.
Yeah.
As we've said in other videos.
My goodness. $24.
Yes.
Okay. Let's get to points,
Yes.
right? Because, you know, we need to talk about the price. The price is a big factor.
Yeah.
If you were a beginner muso, $24, this is good.
Yep.
You know?
Gets you off the ground.
I mean, the sound isn't amazing, as you
No.
heard before, but for a starter mic,
Yeah.
I would buy a fake sm57 as a beginner musician straight away.
Yeah.
So I gave the dynamic sm57 real mic a 6 on price.
Yeah.
Now, I did that because it's on the low side of the $200 to $300 mark.
Yeah.
So it gets an extra point. It
Yeah.
was a 5, it went to a 6 because
That's
it was
right.
$219. This, I mean, I can't give it a 10 because a 10 is a free mic. But it's a 9.
It is.
It's
For price
it's a
point.
proper 9.
Yeah.
You know, I can't go past a mic that cheap.
Yep.
Yeah, so 9 and a 6.
No.
No, wait. Which one is which?
That's right.
6 and a 9.
That's it.
Okay.
Shall I mix them up?
I'll be able to pick them.
Okay.
I better be able to pick them. Far out. Okay, here we go. Summing up these scores, here we go. The real SM57 got
Yes.
an 8 for
Yep.
sound quality,
Yep.
a 9 for build quality,
Yep.
and a 6
6.
for price.
Oh.
Okay, that comes out, if my maths is correct, at 23 points.
That's right.
That's correct?
That's
You
good.
check my maths?
No.
Oh,
But I believe it.
yeah. Well, I'm just going to make
Because
up
we did it
numbers.
last night.
I hope it's the right number. I didn't actually write it down. I'm doing these in my head as we go.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good math.
Yeah, I hope it's
I
good
hope-
math.
I hope it's good math too.
All right, the Wish mic got, if I remember correctly, a 5
Yep.
for our audio test.
Yep.
Because it is hollow. Like, there's no going past it. It doesn't sound the same as this.
Nah.
Yeah. Our build quality was an 8,
Yep.
and our price was a 9.
Yep.
So that comes out at 22 points.
It does.
Are we really saying based on price, build quality, and the sound quality, that there is 1 point difference between these two mics.
There is 1 point difference. But you know where both mics failed?
Where?
This one failed at price. This one failed at audio quality. Now, as a professional in the industry, would you, like for me, right? I know someone going out new, just buying equipment. This is a great option for how cheap it is. But like the covers that we do and the stuff that we do on a professional level, industry standard, how well built this is.
Okay, let's break it down. If you could make this sound good,
Yeah.
I would put it in a studio.
Yeah.
But that's a big if. That's a very big if. If I could make it sound good, it would go in a studio. I would not take this to a gig.
No.
Because I would be so stressed out that a $24 mic is going to die halfway through a set.
Yeah.
I couldn't do it.
Nah.
Nah.
As industry professionals, it's a good toy. It's good something that you could muck around with at home, and if it dies, it's okay. You can just get another one.
Yeah.
But if you're on a gig and you're getting paid on a professional level and you want to rock up and make good first impressions,
Yeah.
this is the mic.
We were talking about this the other day. There's a couple of questions, right? Do you get what you pay for?
Yep.
I think so, as far as build quality goes and sound quality goes.
Yeah.
Is it worth buying the real brand? If you have the money,
Definitely.
I think so.
Yeah.
So, both of these, as much as this is fake, I get that they are doing the wrong thing, ripping off Shaw. Both of these have a place.
Yeah.
You know, if you're starting out, this is a fantastic option for $24 getting into a mic set. If you have the money, I would buy the SM57.
Yeah. Yeah.
There is a difference between the two, and you can tell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially if you're spending money on nice equipment. It is nice to get a nice mic that's going to capture the sound of the nice equipment too. So it doesn't have to be drums. I mean, we do drums. We do drums well.
Yeah,
but
I've
they
used
use
this as a
guitar
instrument
amps.
mic.
Yeah, that's right.
Instrument mic.
So there's heaps of options. Like in all the I do a lot of orchestral stuff as well. It's a great mic to mic up.
Yeah,
wind sections.
It is probably worth mentioning as well. We are doing a drum comparison, but I don't want to lead anybody astray if you watch this video. The drum comparison is better than the instrumental comparison.
Yeah.
So when we put these side by side on a drum, then there's a difference.
Yeah.
You know, but when you put this microphone, the copy, onto an instrument that's melodic, like a guitar or something else.
Yeah. Yeah,
There's
huge difference.
A much more substantial
That's
distance between the two comparisons.
Yeah.
You know? So,
That's
those are
it.
the mics. I hope that you have found some valuable information. If you want to buy a real SM57, please check. Okay? If
your local retailers should be stocking the
That's
real
right.
job.
That's right. Real music shops stock real mics
Yeah.
for the most part.
Yeah.
That being said, though, if you are after a cheap copy, like we said, $24 for a fake SM57 to get you started for a mic kit. That is fantastic.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, thank you so much for watching. We thank you for the support.
Yep.
I am sweating
Buckets.
my little piano tie off. Yeah. So I'm going to go and have a shower.
Yep. I'm gonna
Happy
jump in the
Friday. Click like, subscribe, comment below, all of the things. You guys are awesome. We will see you next Friday. Thank
Have
you
a
very
good
much.
one. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Woo!